Cloud forming apparatus, product number 7-301. This apparatus is used to duplicate atmospheric conditions during cloud formation. It consists of a special glass flask with a rubber hose connection and a pinch clamp, along with a large thick wall rubber bulb. When the atmospheric pressure is lowered, smoke particles are introduced into the chamber and the nucleus for the formation of water droplets is produced. By compressing and releasing the bulb, a dense cloud forms in the flask. If you compress the bulb again, the cloud will clear. In order to use the unit, you must first draw a small amount of water into the bulb, and this is done by gently squeezing this bulb, removing the pinch clamp, and inserting the tube into a glass of water. Once the bulb is released, water will flow into the flask and down into the rubber bulb. You use the same operation when introducing smoke into the flask. Slightly squeeze some of the air out of the bulb, light a match, hold it on the end of the tube, release the bulb, and it'll draw smoke into the unit. Then attach the pinch clamp. Once you have the pinch clamp back on, compress the bulb and release it suddenly. A dense cloud forms in the flask. Compress the bulb again and the cloud clears. Release the pressure and the cloud will reappear again. This can be done repeatedly and the same phenomena occurs. The air in the flask is nearly saturated with water vapor since it's standing over a water surface in the bulb. Upon the introduction of dust particles, smoke, a nucleus for formation of tiny droplets is induced. Under high pressure, the air can hold a great amount of water vapor than it can under less pressure. When the pressure is lowered suddenly, the excess vapor condenses and forms tiny droplets around each particle of dust or smoke. The cloud forming apparatus is about 10 and a quarter by 6 and a quarter by 6 and a quarter, and it weighs approximately 1 pound. It is shipped in a brown corrugated container, and it has packaging around the flask and the ball to protect it in shipment.